Can't predict that I get 6 goals.
Imagine living inside of the world in which you're constantly put under the stress of hiding inside of a nuclear bunker, of being terrified to go outside every single day because missiles are dropping from the sky every minute. This is the reality inside of Gaza right now. This is the reality inside of Ukraine, and this will be the reality for our future if side proposition is continued to be supported throughout this motion, and that is why I'm so proud to oppose. My name is Felix, proudly Canadian, and for you today, I'm going to be first stating our reputations for side proposition before moving on to our contentions and then concluding my speech. So, what does side opposition say as a whole right now? They say one thing over and over again. They clarify many times that they're only going to burn down records of the past that are, as they say, historically horrifying, right? But then, historically horrifying events like the 9/11 incident, they have provided their own advancements, safer technology, safer procedures, medicines, weapons, etc. So, what side proposition basically is saying that they will either ban both of these advancements or none of them, which I don't think supports their side very well. And furthermore, they say a lot of things about progress over nostalgia because apparently they're going to progress more without this nostalgia. But as I'll state and clarify inside of my speech, nostalgia is something that helps us move forward, and progress without this is pretty much in existence. So, because this is already not a short-term problem, then I'm going to move on to my own contentions. My contention today, which I'll be elaborating more on, is about the renewing of historical events. Because side proposition wants to eradicate forms of history that help us learn about past events like World War II, World War I, or anything like the Black Death, because they want to eradicate all of this, then we are effectively able to say that they do not want a safe future for us. Why? Because let me ask you something. Why did the Holocaust happen? Because the Holocaust was the result of insufficient understanding and was the result of someone's own personal greed. Because of this, and because of the fact that we have already gone through such traumatic experience, I assure you that not many world leaders now want to create something like this that happens again. But on side proposition of the motion, instead they're supporting the forgetting of this such event, which means that people don't know what happened in the Holocaust, and they no longer care. If they no longer care, this means that this could happen again to every person in the world. And as I said before, because every country in the world now has advanced weaponry, this specifically states that the entire world is in trouble. Furthermore, it means that people will not be able to go on inside of the past. Because say if this motion was implemented in the past, then if World War I was never happened or remembered, then World War II would have gone on for a lot longer. Why? Because they don't remember the after effects of World War I. Because of this, we are ensuring doom for humanity's present, future, and every single timeline beyond. Because of this, that is why I am so proud to oppose the fact that proposition wants to delete our future. Thank you.